Hi. So I finally did get a spike on my Cycnodes Jumbo Mickey. The funny thing is, I was looking for the spike at the beginning. I was looking for the spike at the base, same as Cycnodes. But guess what? The spike on this one comes from between the leaves, and it's right there. So I'm not sure if taking it out of the tank helped. It spent about 2 weeks now out of the tank. They are on the top shelf beside my Hoyas, where it gets a lot of sun during the day, but it's a bit drier and colder than inside of tank. So maybe that helped, or maybe it was just taking its time and it would eventually spike even inside of the tank. I don't know. Maybe next year I will try again and keep it inside of the tank, but this year I just really wanted to see the blooms, so I decided to try to give it colder and drier conditions. So you notice it's not, the moss is not very wet, so I was holding just a little bit on the watering. Before, during growing season, I wouldn't let it sit like that, but now I'm waiting for like a day or so to lightly water it with just tap water, no fertilizer. And it's been for 2 weeks. And so that's the spike. Now, to be honest, from such a fat and big bulb, I was expecting at least a couple spikes. But yeah, one step at a time. I got one spike and I'm happy at this moment. Now let's see if this spike will not dry out or blast in any way. And now a small question about Chysis orchids. Or actually it might be a big question. What do you do with Chysis for the winter? My Chysis spent summer inside of tank, warm and humid, and it was pretty productive. It grew nice fat pseudobulbs, one and another. Both plants grew nice pseudobulbs. Actually, I'll take them out. So these are my two Chysis plants, which I was able to keep alive actually, and they had a good summer. They grew this one here and this one there. Nice pseudobulbs, fat and healthy. I bought them this year as near blooming size, so I didn't really expect the blooms, but I quietly hoped that maybe they're larger than near blooming size. But it doesn't seem that they're gonna bloom anytime soon, because I don't see any indications of the spikes anywhere. But the question is, do I keep them inside of tank, warm and humid for the winter, or do I take them outside on the shelf to give them a little bit colder and drier rest? I'm not sure about that, and if anybody knows, let me know, how do you keep your Chysis in winter? I'd be curious to find out. And also, I noticed that the leaves started to get these. At first, it appeared on older pseudobulb, and I thought that probably the normal, because they are deciduous. Maybe they're just gonna lose these leaves. But now the new pseudobulb has this too. So is that deficiency of some kind? So those are the questions about Chysis that I got. If anybody could help me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.